Shalom unto the nation of Israel. First and foremost, before I get into my lesson, I want to start off by giving all praises unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakah Ha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone that teach and that rule well today. And salutation also to the fellow laborers that's in the ministry and the believers that scatter worldwide in all truth and sincerity, day in and day out. Shalom. I'm the brother Shaquat Gabar from the Great Millstone, South Carolina Midlands branch, coming at you with another lesson. And as before I get into my lesson, this message or these videos goes out to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. And also to the Israelite foreigners that are scattered amongst the heathen nations and that may take on the typical look of another nation. But if your bloodline goes back to Negro, Latino, or Native American descent by the seed of your father, you are considered an Israelite as well. Shalom. So basically, I'm just going to get into a quick lesson touching on this article, which is off of clicktohouston.com. And as you can see, the title. Okay, so this is recent. Okay, where you had this individual. Okay, what you can see his image. Okay, and you know, I'm gonna read the title, and it says, "Rid the earth of heathens. Man accused of killing two homeless people says Yahweh sent him. Say he will kill again." Okay, and you know, I take it as, you know, as other brothers have, you know, like I say, the latest news that came out about, you know, this whole killing, okay, that took place in Houston from this individual, okay, killing two homeless people and, you know, saying that Yahweh sent him. And, you know, if it up to him, he'll, you know, delete people again. Okay. But, you know, us here at Great Millstone, okay, we know that when it comes to, you know, certain circumstances or hate crimes as this, okay, that, you know, the social media and these elites, starting with them, when I say the elites, going into the biblical Edomites, the so-called white race, starting with the central bankers on down to the lesser luminary ones that's ruling through the government officials, okay, especially here in America. And we know that this word and the truth is coming out when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, and that, you know, Yahweh Shai Shai is raising up the nation of Israel, but it come by the way of the preaching and teaching, okay, not being physical, okay, not being, you know, carnal and getting into, you know, crimes or talking about, you know, just, you know, off and off people, man. Okay, we know it is judgment in the scriptures, okay, especially when it comes to these Edomites and when it comes to the coming destruction of this place, America. Okay, eventually this place, America, is going to be destroyed by the way of thermonuclear fire at the peak of the Third World War. And we know that this system is on the verge before the destruction of this place is going to come to a collapse. And when all hell breaks loose, and the Lord set up men to give that warning, but we out there to teach repentance. Okay, not, you know, when it comes to repentance to the Israelites, when it comes to the so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, we not out there, okay, in particular here at Great Millstone, out there being tough guys or trying to make this thing a whole, the Hebrew Israelite thing as a whole of being militant, taking out vengeance on people or on our enemies. Okay, and like I say, man, you know, to me, this, you know, and other brothers, you know, we know that this seems fishy or, you know, suspect when it comes to this whole article. You know, that this man apparently will be a Israelite man, okay, even though he don't know that, okay. Okay, if he did knew, okay, he would have know that, hey, the Lord ain't set up Israelites or Yahweh, which we know his name is Yahweh in the Hebrew, and his son name is Yahweh Shai. We know that Lord, if you follow in the ministry and through the Spirit, and if you are the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai, the Lord don't condone this, man. Okay, but this individual, probably just a average so-called black man that went on a tear when it came to those people getting deleted. But we know through the social media, Esau Edom have an agenda to control the narrative when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, as they already deem us being radicals, extremists, terrorism. Okay, and when it comes to certain news like this, Esau can play on it by the way of bringing more persecution against the Hebrew Israelites, more censorship. Okay, the come against the Hebrew Israelites, like as the individual vocab alone, he can use this to come against the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, so it's a lot of deceivingness is going on, man. False accusing, slander. Okay, because here at Great Millstone, we don't teach violence when it comes to taking our own vengeance and saying that the Lord put the Spirit on us to do it. Okay, when it comes to carnality, okay, going after the flesh, man. Okay, it's the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to bring the judgment, man. And the time gonna come, the Lord is gonna raise up men. Okay, but not in the sense of murder, man, and doing heinous crimes. Okay, so once again, off this article, it says, rid the earth of heathens. Man accused of killing 2 homeless people, saying Yahweh sent him, says he will kill again. Okay, so all of this, to us, man, it sounds fishy, man. Okay, this sounds like, control opposition or controlling the narrative to come against, another step to come against the Hebrew Israelite in his word, man. Because eventually it's going to come the time of persecution. It's going to come the time of the famine of the word. When the Lord allowed these elites and the government to ban certain freedom of speech, especially when it comes to the ministry, when it comes to, the teaching. And they trying to use any opportunity, okay, to forward their agenda, okay, when it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, because at this time Esau Edom is being exposed, man. Okay, as long as you continue on to teach the word, that's it, man. Okay, we ain't no militant camp, even though you got Israelites out there portrayed to being militant, trying to form their own army, talking about taking up guns and madness like that. Okay, Yahweh Shemel Shai is not dealing with that, man. Okay, so this right here is just another sign of proof that we're coming in the time of persecution, man. Okay, so let me go ahead and get in some scriptures because I don't want to make this video too long. And we have to prepare ourselves, okay, us that's in the faith, the true worshipers, us are the hopeful elect. Okay, because the Lord is only going to deliver the 144,000 and the 1/3 start with the true prophets, man. Because 2/3 of Negro Latino Native Americans, they're going to be destroyed, according to Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And, they even on the system, like I say, about to spin or push the narrative that the Hebrew Israelites are radical, they domestic, okay, they terrorism, okay. And you even going to have majority of people that going to fall into the deceit, the 2/3 of Negro Latino Native Americans, okay, to follow the media and how dangerous the Hebrew Israelites are. Okay, they're going to be part of the persecution, man. Okay, right along with Esau Edom. But let me get this. And I'm going to start off with Revelation chapter 12, verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power, Yahweh, and the power of his anointed, Yahweh Shai. Okay? And that's what's coming, man. Yahweh Shemel Shai is coming to bring judgment, man. And eventually establish the kingdom of Israel, start with the elect. Okay? But us that's in the faith, All we have to do is go out there and teach the word, man. Okay, and follow the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai when it comes to the scriptures. And part of the scriptures is that we're not to be carnal. Okay, but like I said, you're gonna have individuals that give Esau Edom a reason to blame the ministry. And in certain cases, like I said, a lot of these attacks that they, talking about Yahweh or the Hebrew Israelites, okay, that individuals take and do upon themselves, or Esau Edom spin a narrative through his media. Okay, we know a lot of it is false accusing, man. And it says, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. Okay, and that's going to Esau Edom. Okay, the accusing, the false accusing, man. Okay, that he can take certain crimes that's going on and spin a narrative, especially if it got something to do with a so-called black man. Okay, and he talking about something, he representing Yahweh or the Hebrew Israelites, and he take out a violent act. Okay, Esau can use that to bring more persecution. Okay, and to bring slander against the ministry, which we know that he's the devil. Okay, and that's part of the will of Yahweh Shema Shai. And that's coming to the time of the more and more trusting in the Lord when it comes to us. Okay, when it comes to our faith, man, as we're about to approach persecution. Because we know that these Edomites have a short time left. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And verse 11, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Okay, because even the time the coming of persecution, you're going to have certain men that are going to die in the faith when it comes to, the time of martial law, detention centers, the guillotines, okay, men, okay, start with men, okay, mainly, that's going to, of the elect, that's going to refuse the RFID microchip, which is known as the mark of the beast, which is going to replace the physical dollar. And during that time, it's going to be a lot of civil unrest, okay, a lot of anarchy, okay, all hell breaking loose. And you're going to have men of Yahweh Shema Shai being tried when it comes to the time of the MOTB being implemented. But the Lord is going to protect his men, okay, but even unto death, okay. And the ones that die in the faith are going to be the first one risen when Yahweh shall return, man. But, we seeing the time of persecution is ahead, man. And Esau using these stage events, these psyops, okay, the flags, when it comes to, surrounding religion and the Hebrew Israelites, okay. I'm going to get this. Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, and that's going to Esau Edom. The word devil, okay, mean the diablos, okay, which meaning deceiver. Okay, I believe in the Greek, okay, the Italian, Spanish, okay, French, okay, that word deceiver, okay, mean when it comes to diablos or devil, and it says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, and that's going to Esau Edom concentration camps, man. Okay, Esau Edom is known as the deceiver, the wicked that the Bible speak of, and our chiefly main enemy. And it says that ye may be tried, and tried meaning to be tested, man. Okay, so it's gonna come the time of persecution that you're gonna have certain men of Israel that believe in this faith, this truth, gonna be cast into concentration camps, man. Okay, that's gonna be the test of our faith. Okay, individuals that allotted unto that, man. And it says, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, and 10 days represent a period of time. Okay, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Okay, so that's how serious the word of Yahweh Shema Shai or this ministry and this walk is, man. Okay, but those that, like I say, die in Yahweh Shai, okay, that be martyrs, okay, they're going to be risen up first of the elect. Okay, but we coming in the time of persecution, man. Back into Revelation chapter 12, verse 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, okay, going into the elect, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death. Verse 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, and there go the word devil again, okay, going to the deceiver, which is Esau Edom, okay, and through his system, to prosecute the Israelites, man, okay, starting with those that know the Israelites and those that outside of the truth, okay, that's still blinded, man. They even gonna be persecuted, man, okay, when it comes to the 2/3, man. But the Lord is gonna deliver the elect, okay, even if it have to mean death, okay. And it says, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Yeah, he know he have a short time, because he's seeing the prophets are raising up. He's seeing the sightings of the so-called UFOs, which are the chariots, the vehicles of the angels. Okay, he's seeing this kingdom is falling. He's seeing that he's on the verge of the Third World War. Okay, hey, he's being exposed. Okay, starting with these elites. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shai is about to visit Esau Edom. Okay, by the way of the plagues and judgment, in particular, especially this place, America, man. Okay, which is known as our captivity. Okay, when it comes to the Israelites. So he knows that he had but a short time left, man. That's why you're seeing days, weeks, months, years are moving quicker. Okay. And once again, he being exposed. So now, Esau use anything when it comes to his media to spin the narrative, to deem this truth as, hate speech, domestic, okay, violence or terrorism. Okay. But we're not ignorant of his devices, man. Okay, let me get this. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan, okay, and Esau Edom is the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan here on the earth, man. Okay? And that ain't hard to tell. Which the word Satan, Shaitan, in the Hebrew, meaning adversary. Because everything that Esau Edom do, he is contrary, or they are contrary to the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai and to us, the Israelites, man. Because they are our enemies, man. Okay? But it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. And that's going into us that's calling his faith, man. Okay, us are the hopeful elect. We have the understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai that we find out that Esau Edom is our enemy. And his whole purpose to trying to cut us off as a nation, man. Okay? When it comes to deceivingness, when it comes to, like I say, these, all of a sudden attacks that got something involved in the so-called black man. Okay, but now they, push the narrative that, he's a part of a religious cult known as the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, as, they make that statement. Okay, as they say, that individual that, delete those two homeless people, say that Yahweh sent them. Okay, so they're going to play off that narrative. But us that's in the faith, we know Esau Edom motive. Okay, we know how deceiving is these elites on down, okay, to the less illuminated ones, okay, what they're pushing, man. And it's all they're trying to come against, or to come against the will of Yahweh, the word of Yahweh Shema Shai, okay, which the will of the Lord is, okay, he set them up, okay, to eventually to be exposed and to be taken out of power once Yahweh Shai return. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai had used the prophets to announce that, man. Okay? And that's what's going to come with the territory when it comes to us out there serving the Lord, man. Okay? The coming of false accusing, slander, and persecution, man. Okay? So we have to prepare ourselves for that, man. But we're not ignorant of Esau Edom devices when it comes to his lies, his social media. Okay? So that's it on that. Like I said, because the Lord said that we're not supposed to be carnal, man. So us that's in the faith and those that got a spiritual eye can see right through that article, okay, and see where the narrative is going, man. Let me get this. 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Yeah, because even though we in this flesh, which is carnal, okay, but we're not walking after the flesh when it comes to our mind, outside of the scriptures, when they're going into, in this case, taking matters in our own hand, taking vengeance upon ourselves, man. Okay, and talking about Yahweh or God provoke me to do it in a carnal act. Okay, now this is a spiritual battle, man. Okay, and first of all, man, we working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, we looking for the Lord to exempt us from judgment. Okay, but you got individuals out there that join part of some camps and thinking about it's all about being a tough guy, all about being militant, like I said earlier. Okay, and those individuals give the reason for the social media or the media, okay, the news, the push that Israelites are terrorism. Okay, and it says, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh by Shem Shai to the pulling down of strongholds. Yeah, so the weapons of our warfare is not carnal. Okay, we ain't here at Great Millstone. We ain't talking about taking up no arms or guns and going to war against the government. Okay, now this is a spiritual battle once again, and it starts with Yahweh Shem Shai raising up prophets, okay, to teach and to prophesy and giving a warning of the great judgment that's to come. Okay, and we're not out there to push violence, man. Okay, when it comes to an Israelite organization, like I say, taking up arms and come against this government. But you got certain individuals or camps like that, man. Okay. Verse 5, and it says, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shai. Okay, so our whole purpose is to go out there and teach the word of Yahweh Shem Shai, and the Lord is going to be the one, okay, that's going to bring Esau Edom out of power. Okay, not us taking matters in our own hand. But like I say, man, Esau, he gonna, he's spinning a narrative. Okay, when it comes to certain, attacks that he can try to link or label, that the Hebrew Israelites are involved, man. Okay, like I say, like Vocab Malone, I won't be surprised that he touched on that article or this whole situation. Okay, or that man, the statement that article said, okay, from that individual that did that act. Okay, and I'm trying to be careful, with my words, because now it's getting to the point, man. They'll cut your videos, man. Okay, and terminate your channel, and that's another way of coming to the persecution. Okay, the coming of censorship. Okay, the ban of freedom of speech, especially if it got something to do against certain religious purpose. Okay, especially when it comes to the truth. Okay, in the right sense, man. Let me get this. On Psalms chapter 52, verse 1. And it says, why boastest thou self in mischief, O mighty men? The goodness of Yahweh endure continually. Okay, and that's going into Esau Edom. Okay, he's boasting against Yahweh Shem Shai with his agenda, his NWO. Okay, and part of his NWO is to come against the truth, to come against the prophets, man. Okay, and like I say, any way, shape, or form. Okay, trying to debunk the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, or like I say, certain acts or crimes, okay, that individuals are doing, especially like I said, for so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans, and he's trying to label it as the Hebrew Israelites bringing being extremists. Okay, verse 2, and it says, thy tongue diverse mischief like a sharp razor working deceitfully. Okay, and that's what Esau have done, man. Okay, thou lovest evil more than good, and lying rather to speak righteousness. Okay, so that's the time that we're in. Okay, the Lord showing us that Esau Edom is the wicked, man. Okay, and eventually the Lord is going to bring the judgment upon them. Okay, but it's going to be the will of Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, not us, man. Let me see. Now I get ready to close. Psalms chapter 50, verse 19. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frame deceit. Okay, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son. and that's going into Esau. Okay, because Esau is the twin brother of Jacob. Okay, which Jacob is the forefathers of the Israelites, man, or the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Okay, and it says, "Thou sittest and speak against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son," and that's through the coming of bringing persecution with slander when it comes to extremists, Hebrew Israelites being extremists, black identity extremists, radical terrorism. Okay, just to trying to come against the word of Yahweh Shema Shai. And it says, "These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself." Yeah, because through Esau Edom time of rulership, okay, he figured that the Lord ain't gonna bring the judgment upon him, okay, of all the wickedness they have done and still continue on doing, man, as they trying to force this NWO, man. Okay, but the proof that the Lord is about to bring judgment, the Lord raising up the prophets, okay, to condemn the NWO and the coming of their downfall once Yahweh shall return, man. Okay, and it says, "But I reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes." And that's what Yahweh Shema Shai is doing. He's setting up the nation of Israel, okay, starting with the elect, the 144,000 and 1/3, starting with the true prophets, man. Okay, so a true member of the elect, okay, is not going to take matters in their own hand, being carnal, man. Okay, we're going to wait on Yahweh Shema Shai to redeem us, to deliver us, man. Okay, and that's what Esau Edom is starting to see. Okay, that the nation of Israel is waking up, and Yahweh Shema Shai making moves, man. Okay, which when it comes to prophecy. So once again, this article, okay, as you can see, and so we keep our eyes open for this, because this is not other will of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, this is another tactic that Esau can use and spin to demonize this truth, man. Okay, the Hebrew Israelites. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the lesson here, and I pray that the lesson be edifying. Until next time, Lord willing, shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.